You fight with me all day.
You fight with me. I was trying to manage the situation.
Her stuff there,
We
then.
need lockers. Let me turn this. BQ Beauty Bar and Boutique, this is Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
This is Tabitha.
Yeah, we need lockers. We won't have
Wait,
that
okay,
problem.
once I'm talking on the phone.
Please get your wife and come outside and meet me.
Okay, no problem.
I've had cameras in Be Cute Salon all day, and now I'm going to show owners, Frank and Shannon, what I saw. Tabitha?
Tabitha, I'm Frank.
How are you?
Oh my God.
Hi.
I can't believe you're here.
Well, why don't you come with me?
I'm coming with you.
I have a question. Your name is Frank.
Yes, it is.
But you answered the phone, Sebastian.
My wife calls me, and other people now call me Sebastian. But as far as she was concerned, Frank would run an auto body shop, not a hair salon.
Not a salon.
So you renamed your husband for your salon.
Oh, it's like that alter ego type thing.
That's the oddest thing I've ever heard. Why don't you tell me why I'm here?
We have like pure chaos all the time. He tries to manage, and I'm a stylist, but I end up being pulled as being the manager as well.
Financially, we're upside down.
Beyond upside down.
Where we put our last bit of savings, we maxed out our credit cards, about $80,000.
Wow. How long have you been open?
6 months.
And how long have you been married?
9.
9 months.
It's like we got married, came home, and signed a lease to start a new business.
Wow.
And then we're fighting all the time about what goes on in the salon, and then we're fighting about money. We're married and we work together. We go to sleep together, we wake up together.
Sometimes.
You know.
Sometimes she sleeps in other rooms.
Well, only because it's like I need some.
Sounds like you have some serious problems, personally and professionally, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So tell me, about the vision of your salon.
We're looking for Be Cute to be set apart from the beauty shop.
To be the best salon ever.
The best salon ever is, it's a stretch for me.
But you gotta
it
reach
is a
for the
lofty
top.
goal.
Yeah, I believe if you want it all, you need to do it all. And so I'm trying to work on managing all the businesses as well as managing the salon.
Tell me what you mean, all the businesses.
Well, I do home loans, mortgage home loans, and I have a travel agency.
And you do all this in the salon?
The idea is that he has an office.
Cross-promote.
We
want them to walk into the salon and have a great service as they're getting their hair done. They might be getting their hair done because they're going out. When they're finished getting their hair done, they might want to pick up an outfit. They might want to pick up a handbag. And so we feel that that's just a good opportunity to be able to sell them more. Also, you have clients who come and get their hair done and I'm going on a cruise in 2 weeks. I can help you with that. I can handle your accommodations and your travel plans. Stylists are also kind of psychiatrists to their clients, and so they might be saying, I can't afford.
So what, you have a couch there as well and you're charging fees?
No, but if they hear about that they might be divorcing their husband, they might be filing for bankruptcy, then I jump in I can help you with that.
This is ridiculous. You're telling me that you have a boutique in your salon?
Yes.
So we have a travel agency, we do mortgages, we do bankruptcy.
The idea
so
is...
you can come and get your hair done, buy a dress, buy a handbag, and get divorced. It's like one-stop shopping.
How can you lose?
Apparently, you are losing. Let's see how you guys manage the place today.
Ebony, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get the fruit snack.
Sebastian. Oh, well.
You telling?
Girl, you is crazy.
Who was that?
That was Ebony.
One of our hostesses.
That greets.
To make sure that the clients are
Okay.
happy.
Honestly, high end?
She's breaking the vending machine.
Okay, you're selling snacks and beverages out of a vending machine instead of selling great hair.
When you put it like that, you're right.
Let's keep watching.
Sebastian. Frank.
What? Why are you yelling at me? I'm trying
I'm trying to get your attention. Can you try to troubleshoot the air or something?
The lady wants to book her cruise to Jamaica. I can't even get...
You're supposed to be able to manage and...
I am managing, but...
Obviously, you're not.
If I didn't have to take out trash and sweep, if Suave
Well, then
could
you
get to work...
you need to exfoliate that situation and bring about something new.
Ebony.
Because obviously you can't do it.
Clearly there's a communication problem between you two
Obviously.
on the salon floor.
Yeah. Watch what the you're doing. Thank you.
It don't look like he's getting no pussy. I mean, oops, let me move.
You robbed my
Sorry,
clients
baby,
now.
I didn't mean to say that in front of your ears.
Wow.
Clearly your staff are well aware of your personal issues and don't mind talking about it in front of clients.
And you know what? Everyone fights here. They fight. I'm not gonna let anyone finish my hair. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm really thinking about just leaving.
I saw clients all day long complain about the chaos.
I'm tired of having to fix or to
It's your salon.
I got it. I got that. But I always have to fix everybody's problems.
You don't get it. This is the problem.
No, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. You are not about to be using my product, Brittany. It's
Move
not
out
funny,
my way.
Brittany.
Move out my way. Move out my way. Move out my way. No, she is a
Do
hot
not
ass
use my
mess.
stuff, Brittany. I already told you.
Do you want to get wet in your face? Because that's my product. Do you want to get wet in your face?
I wish you would.
'Cause that's
I
my
dare you.
product.
I dare you.
'Cause that's my product.
I dare
You want to
you.
get wet
I
in your
dare
face?
you.
I do not go.
I dare you. Hey,
You can't be throwing stuff at people.
why not? She's talking about wetting me up. I wish she would.
Just
I
relax.
wish she would. Relax.
That's high end, if ever I saw it. It is so bad that I actually can't wrap my head around it. It's about you two and the standards you set. And if they see you act that way, Shannon, well, why the hell would they have to act any better? And Frank, Sebastian, whatever, you are totally ineffective. Give me your keys. I'm taking over.
Oh, goodness. Here's my key.
Jesus Christ, you can't even find your keys. Hello, everyone. Gather round.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over.
The look on her face, she was not happy. And I just knew, Tabatha's here, we're in trouble.
You're going to play by my rules, and I'm tough.
I think Tabatha is outspoken, but not everyone's just gonna deal with Tabatha's mouth. I'm not.
There is such a lack of professionalism and respect in this salon. It's unbelievable to me. I want to do a tour. So there's my travel and mortgage and financial services and legal services, and then on this side I have tiny logo saying that it's a salon.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I walk in and here's my lovely vending machine, because all Beverly Hills salons have vending machines.
And so here's client lounge. We have nice client wraps here.
Who's supposed to take out the trash?
The hostess, Suave and Ebony.
So, Ebony,
We pay you to be a hostess.
why is the
to
trash not taken out?
Make sure that.
Well, it's a miscommunication. I always told one thing and then I'm told another.
I don't understand any of this. And this is nice, just like, what, throw dirty gloves in there. Yeah, clearly
Yes.
no one cares.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, scared of a little hair?
I mean, I don't do a hair. I don't, like,
You do now, it's your salon.
you're right. This is our break room.
It
And
stinks in here.
yes, it does.
Like, it
Smells.
stinks in here.
I was extremely embarrassed.
I haven't seen this many flies since I was last in bloody Australia.
For it to be like an extreme mess, I wanted to bury my head in the sand.
And this is our boutique. So when clients check out,
This is the boutique. How much of this do you actually sell?
not as much as I would like.
We're a consignment store.
Is this cute?
No, that's ugly.
Okay.
That's very
Does anyone
ugly.
think this is cute?
No.
These pants look like MC Hammer pants. Who in the hell will wear this?
You know, I look around here and all I see is a strip mall beauty shop. And I've seen better strip mall beauty shops that actually have their together a lot more. At least when you walk into some of those, you're walking in to get your hair done. Tomorrow, staff meeting, 9 a.m. I'll see you all in the morning. Holy Sebastian and Shannon want a high-end beauty salon. I have been in ghetto beauty shops that are better than this. I definitely have my work cut out for me. It's clear from what I saw yesterday that there's not a lot of professionalism in this salon. So I wanted to sit down and get the staff's point of view. Tell me who the primary culprits of the drama.
It's our bosses, it's Frank and Shannon. They come in and we don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
And we
or what
follow by-
attitude we're getting that
We
day.
follow by example.
They set the tone.
I have never seen an owner throw a bottle of shampoo across a room at a stylist with clients sitting there.
Yeah.
When she threw the bottle, my client was just like, I'm done. All the cussing, I'm done.
It starts at the top.
Yes.
Tell me what Shannon and Frank's roles are in the salon.
Shannon stepped down. She was actually the manager. She stepped down, so Frank took over. Frank does not know how to manage a salon.
And Shannon actually told everyone that she was stepping down?
Yeah, I just want to be a stylist.
Yeah.
When she want to like bitch and complain, that's when manager role comes in. But then it's like when
you got a problem and you're trying to address it, that's when she's like, oh, take it to Frank. I can't do nothing about that. Okay, so which is it gonna be?
She's kind of picking and choosing when she wants to boss you around.
Shannon is the bitch of all bitches. When she's trying to be pleasant, it pisses me off then too because I know that it's fake. The half-ass niceness, that's the fakest shit in the world. That's fake. She's not nice. She is a real bitch.
You know, Frank told me that he does a lot of business, booking trips and doing divorces and doing people's bankruptcy and things like that.
When I first came here, my question was, why is he here? Because he really doesn't get anything done. He says, I'm gonna fix. And I had to tell him yesterday, you don't get anything done.
And I have it worse because I run the front desk. I'm supposed to be helping him with that part of his business as well as the salon. And he walks in, I'm like, what did we add to the roster today? Frank has too many businesses. Every day it's something new. And trying to keep up with him is not easy.
Did they openly fight in front of clients?
Yeah, we know business that we shouldn't even know, you know what I mean?
So you know all
Personal
about their
business,
personal life
yeah.
and the fact that Frank isn't getting any pussy, clearly.
They argue about their own personal stuff that don't even have to do with the salon, and then it's like we catch the wrath with the sweeping and the trash.
I saw you tell Frank that you do not sweep and you do not take out trash.
I don't touch the trash. You know what I mean? I'm not Molly the maid. I get paid to host, it's not run over here and sweep.
Let me tell you something. There is garbage, like, all over this place. And if you need to, you will be sweeping and you will be taking out the trash.
Yes, sweetheart.
Don't call me sweetheart. I'm not your sweetheart, I am not your honey, and I am not your boo. My name is Tabatha, thank you very much.
Do not call me sweetheart. I am Tabatha. I was just like, you know, dang, you know, you can't be flipping out on me.
It does start with Shannon and Frank, but you're all responsible. If nothing changes in here, how many of you would want to leave?
I already left.
Wow. Everyone's hand went up. There are too many things going on in here, and none of it seems to be about the hair. So I'm going to bring in some models, and I'm going to assess your work.
What look are you going for?
I'm looking to basically put a weave in that will simulate those highlights. I really need a relaxer.
All right, so we will do our best to achieve that look for you.
Okay, great.
Okay, thanks.
You're going to relax and then put her extensions in.
In order to create that look, we would not relax her whole head.
Okay.
So,
But that's what I want to hear. You have to advise the client of that.
What exactly look are you going for? Your picture?
I like the cut. I do like the highlights, so I want to do the highlights, but I kind of want more blended in highlights.
Basically, that's what we can do today. We'll see how your color turns out and as much as we can to follow that style for you.
I know you haven't been behind the chair very long, but we're not going to see how her color turns out. I want to know how her color's going to turn out. You need to work on your consultations.
Okay. And now I'm looking at your hair and I see that you have a few extensions, which is bonded in. Do you have a relaxer?
Last time was probably 6 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago. Is it a permanent color that you want? Or you just want highlights, extension highlights, or you want your natural hair highlighted?
Probably my natural hair.
Your natural hair?
I can tell that you're experienced.
Yes.
And all the points that you gave your client are great points. You can keep going and then get started. Some of the stylists take their work a lot more seriously than some of the other stylists in this salon. But now they have to deliver.
This is the grossest in America. Ugh. They said take out the trash, so I took out the trash. Like throwing a whole bucket over there. How about that? They didn't say I had to bring the trash can back in. They just said technically that I had to take out the trash. So the hell with all this I threw it all away. I ain't finna, what the I ain't finna do that. I took out the trash.
What are you working on, Brecco?
Grand opening.
Grand opening. What's the grand opening for? The salon's been open 6 months.
We were going to have our grand opening in August. And we had to call the mayor and find out when he was going to be here.
So who else is coming?
We sent one to President Obama.
You are kidding me, right? Come on over, Frank. Has he RSVP'd yet, Brecco?
The number that's listed is not taking phone calls at this time.
It's always better to be asked and invited than not to be invited at all.
You don't want to hurt President Obama's feelings.
I invited Schwarzenegger, I invited the senators, I invited everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to get out of here. I need to run.
You gotta shoot for the top.
Okay.
There's always a chance he might be free.
You are truly delusional.
I just like thinking outside of the box.
It's not thinking outside the box. It's like Crazyville. You can't get your staff to be professional and behave and do really good hair, but you're asking President Obama to come to your opening. And you're not thinking about the core of this business, which is hairdressing. I'm beginning to see why Frank frustrates Shannon, because he's driving me batty. Blow my brains out. I have, sadly, just spent a very long time with your husband.
Okay.
And probably had the most frustrating conversation that I think I've ever had.
I'm not surprised.
How much money does Frank really bring in on all his side businesses?
Really?
Really, like honest to God.
I would say maybe about 20%.
You're pretty much keeping the household afloat?
Yeah. My husband thinks on a larger scale, so.
No, your husband thinks on a diluted scale.
I love it. You did a good job.
The extensions look great.
Thank you.
And it looks like the picture. You did it in a really timely manner when I have people around me that did half the work you did and they're still struggling to finish it. That shows that you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
It looks good.
Thank you very much.
Here's what you have to do. So you have to communicate clearer so that they realize that you're the professional, you're the expert. It's very round. Yeah,
it is.
Doesn't look anything like the picture at all. Starts to get shorter. Do you see that?
Kind of, sort of.
You can't see that. Okay, well this is shorter.
This is getting shorter and it got longer towards the back.
Right.
Exactly.
But your client actually wanted it shorter to longer.
I started in the front.
Why did you start in the front?
Because I just wanted to make sure that I didn't cut too much of it.
Doesn't make any sense. Brittany is an insecure young hairdresser, and she really doesn't know what she's doing. She couldn't cut her way out of a paper bag with a pair of gardening shears.
Okay.
Coming up, you know, you guys have to make a decision. Do you want to save your marriage, your business, or both? The atmosphere at Be Cute is really unprofessional, and the owners are setting a really bad example. Frank and Shannon need to communicate in their marriage and in their business if they want to save both. Everyone in the staff meeting today said that you guys bring the stress from your marriage into the salon. And Shannon, the stylists all told me that they are too afraid to approach you for help.
I don't understand why. I mean, I've told them several times while I'm working, come over, you know, watch.
Your words say, I'm here to help, but your attitude shows that to where they don't feel comfortable to come and ask you for help. And that's where the problem comes in.
Okay.
The only reason that we have the salon is because I believe that that's what she wanted. I want to make her dreams come true. I don't mind fighting with the stylist. I don't mind appeasing the customers. I just don't want to have to fight with my wife. My role here is to run interference, so to speak, so that they won't bother her.
Frank, I have to tell you, you walk around and you're a distraction because you have the staff just doing crazy things while you're wandering around, not really doing anything.
I want for him to be, you know, the best whatever he can be.
That's the problem right there. That whatever, what is he?
Yeah.
I don't really know if he's your husband, your business partner, your manager, your mortgage broker. I don't really know.
Yeah. I don't know. Frank is that needy kid in your third grade class that just won't shut the hell up. He frustrates the hell out of me, and it's wearing on our relationship because I can't tend to him all day.
I have to tell you something that probably no one else wants to tell you, you are driving your wife crazy.
Yes, you are.
And that really does have to change.
I'm all ears.
You know, you guys have to make a decision. Do you want to save your marriage, your business, or both?
Both.
Both. Well, then we have serious work to do. It was obvious to me yesterday that the tension in Frank and Shannon's marriage is spilling over into their business. So I wanted to take Frank and Shannon to Dr. Karen Stewart, who specialises in marriage counselling. You guys really need to work on your marriage so that you can get your business back on track. You think it's a good idea?
Oh, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful idea.
That's good.
And I will see you soon. Thank you.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about your lives today?
Our lives are extremely chaotic. We wake up together, we work together, we drive to work together.
Wow, okay.
We spend a lot of time together in my eyes.
We just happen to be in the same location. I'm there, she can see me, I can see her, but it's not like we're sitting there hugging or kissing or reading the paper together.
Right.
And then she wants her private time once we get home, and so there is no time for us to be married.
And when you mean married, you mean intimate?
Yes.
I mean, but sometimes I don't, you know, want the intimacy because it's like my stress level is just, you know, positive 50. The intimacy with Frank and I, it's not what it should be. I don't want him to feel like I don't want him. I don't want him to feel like I don't desire him, because I do.
In this salon, it sucks the life out of our marriage. And so let's go to Las Vegas. And we go to Las Vegas and we have a great time for, you know, a weekend, and I hate to come home, you know.
Are you intimate when you're out of?
Yeah.
I guess when we leave the state line, per se, we're in, you know, another world, so.
Exactly. We
But you
find
can't
ourselves
build a
in Palmdale.
relationship on vacations. I see you're getting a little emotional.
Yeah.
So we need to put that state line a lot closer to your house. And when you pull in the driveway, that is the state line.
Yeah.
Because if you guys can't get along in that house, how are you going to get along in your salon? Yes, you have many priorities in your life, but you guys have you too.
Yeah, we do.
All right?
That's all I wanted.
Dr. Karen recommended that when we pull up into the driveway, everything stops.
Thank you.
Okay.
You've been a great help.
We make our house separate from our business, and we can enjoy each other at home.
How was your session?
She helped out tremendously.
Very, very inspiring.
Good. So I have a plan, okay?
Have a plan.
I'm nervous.
I have a plan. You should be nervous. Come with me. Clearly, no one in Be Cute has each other's backs, and I need to change that if this salon is going to survive. So I took Frank, Shannon, and the staff out to the Mojave Desert to make them understand the life and death stakes of how important it is to work together as a team. How you doing?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you in a minute. When Tabatha took us out to the desert, I was like, what the f***? Because I was not trying to be there. And for the record, just because we're from the desert do not mean we like the desert, just to clear that up.
We've had a busy morning. Shannon and Frank needed to work on their relationship. Do you guys agree? Yes. The next thing that we really need to work on is all of you, because you need to be a team as well. Tom is a wilderness survival search and rescue expert. Tom is going to challenge you as a team to survive in the desert.
So there's 3 tasks I'm going to be tasking you with. One is a debris shelter. The second task is a solar still. Then the third task is a counter bag system for the critters don't get your food. If you want to survive in the desert, you need to survive working together.
Let's get to it. Me and Mike, we can get the debris. Danielle, you can help Misty with the food bags, and then Brecco and everyone else can start digging out for the well. The desert was scary, but I was excited. I saw it as an opportunity to try to regain my team's trust, to take charge and to show them that I had their backs and we can do this.
Thank you, honey.
We gotta block the sun out this way.
Yeah.
I cannot do this wilderness, y'all.
They're sharp.
That's sharp.
I fell into one of these.
I really didn't want to participate, to be honest. I wasn't dressed for it. It's burning up, dirt all under my nails. I wasn't feeling that.
Ebony by herself in the middle of the desert.
Not
the
with
rest
the
of the
team.
team over here.
I see that.
Okay.
Ebony is not a team player, and she really needs to step up on reopening day.
Now this one should be like right here. We usually don't work as a team. We usually just do our own thing and we have our disagreements, but we was working as a team today.
We got more greenery over there. We got it covered. Trust and teamwork.
Clearly Frank is the survivalist, and maybe we need a little bit more Frank in the salon and a little less Sebastian.
That's a conclusion I came to
maybe
as well.
you need to leave Sebastian at home.
I'm excited that Frank was taking the lead. I mean, honestly, I have a whole new respect for Frank.
The shelter looks
Awesome job.
really good. It is the first time since I got here that I have actually seen you all work together. You all need to really take running your business as seriously as you took today, trying to survive in the desert. Yeah. This makes working in a salon look easy.
Yeah.
A Star's Born.
Joy, this is Tabatha. I would like you to get your keys, come outside, and come and meet me.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Thank you.
Wow. I should run now. She's hysterical crying. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Tabatha. I'm sorry.
Why are you crying?
Because I'm so disgusted with everybody there right today. But I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy to meet you.
I think it's nice to meet you too, Joy, but you need to...
I need to have 3 deep breaths, I think.
I think you do need to breathe, okay? I have a surprise for you, so come with me, okay? Come on. I had cameras in A Star Is Born salon all day, and now I'm going to show Joy what I've seen. How long have you owned the salon, Joy?
32 years.
And it is a children's salon,
We
correct?
specialize in kids, yes.
Do you do any special events, kids' parties?
Not anymore.
Doing kids' hair is difficult because you have to please the kids and please their parents, which means you need to be really passionate about what you're doing. I wouldn't want to do it, but I'm not a kid person. Tell me some of the things that have been going on in your business.
The stylists don't listen to me. They don't take any responsibility for anything. They think everything is a joke. If I say something to them, they just laugh it off.
Now, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
When did the salon start going downhill?
When my parents got sick. Both my parents got Alzheimer's, and I backed
Okay.
away from the salon to take care of my parents.
Do you feel like your staff started to get out of control because you weren't there?
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Okay. Financially, how are things going in the salon?
Very bad. Constantly going down.
And are you taking any money home at all?
No.
How do you live? What do you live on?
Savings. It's scary.
Well, how do you think your salon was today?
Horrible. Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, well, let's take a look at what did happen today in your business.
That's Stacy Lee busy cutting her own hair.
Yes, Stacey was busy cutting her own hair.
Yeah.
And I saw Connie do her own hair. Everyone was pretty much doing a lot of their own hair, but not anyone else's.
Right.
Have you seen that kind of behavior before?
Yes.
So you've seen it before?
And I haven't done anything about it.
That is not professional. And I have to tell you, I actually saw Stacey in the staff room napping.
I just never really thought anything about it.
Joe, you're kidding, right? All right, well, let's keep watching.
Okay, we gotta clean all the hair out. Are you ready?
What did Stacey just use to clean that chair?
Like you clean bottles out with.
Okay, so it's a dish cleaner.
Right.
And so those dish cleaners are just used for the station?
No.
That's disgusting. Disgusting?
Do you clean them between every client?
No, they probably don't get cleaned at all, to be honest with you. And right now, you know, there's a huge thing with lice going around in every single school.
Well, that's really bloody stupid. It can infect your whole salon and close you down. Do you have a cleaning person in the salon?
Not anymore.
Wow, the way Joy is passively reacting to everything I'm showing her makes me believe she's lost all her passion for her business. Let's keep watching. Connie just took this huge amount of hair off this little girl's hair. I mean, she didn't even section it off.
Right.
Is that good hairdressing skills?
No. We need to help work together to try to keep the place cleaned up and everybody doing what they're supposed to do.
Didn't do anything.
Pray to God, Juicy, just keep praying.
It's not funny.
So what stylist is this?
Monique.
Here you are trying to tell your staff that they needed to listen to you, and they were just kind of ignoring you and laughing everything off.
Correct.
Oh, it's so much nicer when she's not here.
How long have your staff worked for you?
Some of them 15 years.
How are we going to fix this situation?
Fire them all.
You just actually said fire them
I
all
know.
in a moment of frustration.
I'm embarrassed.
You have totally given up on your business.
This kind of makes me want to give up on my business when I look at that.
Well, I'm not going to give up on your business. Give me your key. I'm taking over. Come on.
I was really upset when I talked to Tabatha. Seeing the way everybody acted and just all the things that she pointed out, it's pretty devastating. I'm afraid that it's going to be really the end of my business, and that's horrible. I know.
It's what happened, though. I've shown you the truth, and it's too much to deal with. What is it? I can go right now. It's sink or swim. Save or don't save.
I'm ready to change it, but I'm just scared.
Hello? Hello? I don't like to be kept waiting.
My God.
When Tabatha walked in, we're all very, very excited. We need her help to get our morale back.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over.
My opinion of Tabatha is kind of mean and nasty. She wanted to be big man on campus.
I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. I think you have all become really lazy and really complacent.
Never.
No, really, no, we don't think
Well, you know what? You can spend a week proving me wrong. So, Joy, I want you to take me on a tour of this place. This is the play area.
Right.
This is absolutely disgusting and filthy.
It is gross and dirty.
It's awful.
I can't even dig this out.
It's too hard to keep clean.
There is hair that is caked in. I gotta try and scratch it out.
The kids love it.
The kids love it.
They love to get in there.
Who would put their kid in there? Ugh, it's like a frigging carpet of hair in here. Oh my God, it just doesn't stop.
Actually, I knew the salon was really dirty, but I overlooked it. I think Joy is clearly to blame. It's her salon, and she has to take full responsibility for the filthy mess.
Really? Cookies in here?
That is disgusting.
Kids love it. They love the talking cookie jars.
And the kids love that everyone's hands go in and out and in and out and in and out. Would you like to eat this cookie? Here you go, you can eat it.
I'll eat it.
Put it in your mouth.
I'll eat it.
If it's good enough for your clients, then it's good enough for you to eat.
I'm sorry, it is gross. I mean, like, sometimes if I really take my mind out of it and know what it really is, it is kind of gross.
Lollipops.
It's disgusting. This is lovely. Look at the dust all over it.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Look. Ugh. I mean, it's just like muck that's stuck under there. Oh, this is nice. Do we have like roach motels everywhere? I can't believe this garbage bin. Look. That is caked on.
that.
It's caked on. The filthy, rundown appearance of this salon is a direct reflection of Joy and her staff's complacent attitude. Honestly, when's the last time you sweat behind this desk?
Saturday.
Like, this is not sweat behind the desk.
I don't go that deep, but I do take the little broom and sweep around the chair.
You don't go that deep.
Well, it's not really my job. I'm a hairdresser. I'm not supposed to sweep under the desk.
I can't believe it. You're all like laughing.
It's really tough to see everything that's wrong with my salon. I think it's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. Besides the death of my family, I feel like it's almost the death of my business.
I want to help you, but I don't want to help you when I feel like everyone thinks that it's just a big old joke. And I will not waste my time. After hearing from Joy how frustrated she is with her staff, I wanted to get the staff's point of view of what's going on in here. I got an earful from Joy yesterday, but obviously there are two sides. Let me ask you this, are you making money?
No.
Are you all making less money now than you were 2 or 3 years ago?
Yes.
Tell me about Joy. Is she just given up on this business?
I think she's gone through a lot of personal things in her life, and I don't think she really knows how to get her spark back.
Joy started telling me last night about her parents.
Her parents passed away.
For a long time.
And that was a long, drawn out, very hard thing to watch.
And after her parents passed, she's kind of just given up, and it shows, and you can feel it, and we kind of feel like giving up.
When Joy was going through the deaths of her parents, we didn't want to hear about it anymore. Stay home for a month and get over it. Don't bring it into the salon.
Since Joy's parents passed away, how often is she in the salon?
2 days a week?
2 days.
Joy's pretty much MIA from the salon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
There would be nobody in charge. She'd
I
be
think
gone
she
for
just
3
thought the
weeks at a
salon would
time.
take care of itself while she
Yeah.
was away.
Just show up and whatever?
Pretty much. Joy doesn't want to take responsibility. She pretty much lets the salon run amok.
You know, it's like you're the children and there's no parent in here.
Well, that's just it. We don't really need a parent. I mean, we're all responsible adults.
I disagree with that. From what I saw yesterday, obviously, yes, you do need a parent and a leader.
As much as we need management, Joy needs management too. I don't think she's a good business owner.
There's no structure, there's no rule book.
We can get some kind of a reality check like we're getting right now and show all of us that we need to do something.
How long have you been here, Rosa?
A little over a year now.
So you're new?
Yeah.
You're a new staff member in the salon, right? How long have you been here, Jeannie?
13 years.
Wow.
We absolutely get no appreciation for being here as long as we've been here. And she's very lucky to have us all here that long.
Isn't that interesting? Because it can also make you very complacent.
Yes.
Right.
I'm like really offended by that. You know, it is not easy cutting kids' hair.
It's a kid's salon. I mean, right on the window, it says a kid's salon. All of the stylists are pointing the finger at Joy and saying that she's the problem. But it's clear that none of the staff are taking any responsibility for this business. I want to know if you feel like you can get your spark back, because it does sound like you're not motivated anymore and you don't have any direction.
I think we've become complacent, but we want to be motivated. We want change.
I mean, we're not the problem. We're not bad hair cutters.
Well, I don't even know what anyone is qualified to do. So I need to assess your work. You could be making a lot more money if you were doing events in here. So today, I'm going to bring in some pageant girls.
Pageant girls meaning the updos?
Whatever they want.
I don't like updos. Yeah, I've done them for proms and stuff, but certainly not pageant hair, and I don't want to do it.
It's the clientele that you should be catering to. So you guys clean up, get your stations ready. The pageant girls will be here soon.
Who are you here for today?
Joy.
Okay, she'll be right with you in just a moment.
Thanks.
I have a hairpiece from the last pageant.
So.
You can take them out and redo it.
I don't think I need it.
Okay.
Is that it? That's the best you got for me?
That's it.
It's like the shortest consultation that I think I've ever seen. What I would ask, so are you planning on wearing the same dress today? Are you doing any talent portions for the competition? Are you going to be moving around a lot? The last thing a client wants is for a hair to collapse.
Have a seat, sweetie. You want exactly what you see? Anything different?
A really defined curl.
She has more like curl / wave. Would you actually like it to look more like a curl?
More like a curl,
spiral.
yeah.
Okay, good job. Thank you.
All right. Hi, Vinci. I'm Joy. And what are you here today for?
For a pageant hairdo.
Did you use a hairpiece in that picture?
Yes, we did. Okay, you can start, Joy.
I think pageant girls are great. I actually really like doing updos. It's just been a really long time.
How's it going?
Well, I'm trying to create this rat's nest looking with backcombing.
I wouldn't call it a rat's nest. I don't think your client wants her hair referred to as a rat nest, and her mother is over there grimacing.
Well, that's what it looked like, a big blob. ratted rat's nest. In a kid's salon, I'm sorry, that is the right terminology.
How you doing?
I'm trying.
You're trying?
I'm just not used to working with such fine hair, so it's a little difficult to get, to smooth it.
Okay, here's the thing. It's lopsided. As for her hair being fine, it is fine, but it's how you curl it. If you do a pin curl and actually set it and let it cool for a second, take it out, and then use your hands, you'll get more root lift, and then if you need to, you can make the ends a little more, curled by just randomly taking pieces.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you. I don't think Tabatha gives us enough credit for our skills. She starts nitpicking things, and I could honestly say she's brutal.
What do you think?
I love it.
You've done a really nice job on the curls. They're nice and tight.
It's always nice to hear positive feedback about yourself, but it's also not as good when everybody else around you is hearing all those negative things.
Really good job.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sweetie, you're a very good client.
Okay, I need you to look down.
You're sitting here eating with your client there.
They eat too.
But they're clients. Clients can do whatever they want. Stylists don't sit down on the salon floor and eat, especially in front of a client. Yes? No?
Got it, I understand. She certainly isn't the end-all of the way to do things. It's not her way or no way.
Do you like it?
It's usually more on top than behind.
It's
I like it behind better though.
Because the judges are 20 feet from the stage, and that's why they usually have
Yep, it has to be
hairpieces
exaggerated, so it's
gigantic, yeah.
full. Come with me.
I heard.
You heard?
It's not exaggerated enough.
No, I told these stylists I was bringing in these pageant girls to assess their work. And Monique couldn't care less about trying to wow me. You can do it again for me.
I can do
and
it
make
over?
full. You can. So what do you think, Mum?
I mean, it looks good.
Would you come back?
If I was taking her to a fun party, like girls get together and they do fun updos, I'd bring a few girls in.
That's good to hear. It's trying to get this demographic in to get these looks done. What do you think, Mum? Is she winning best hair competition?
No.
Is this the best work that you can do?
It could be better.
The fact that you've done it twice and still been able to wander around and be finished before anyone else is extraordinary to me. Do you think if you didn't rush that it would have been a better end result and a better finished product?
I don't know what to say. Not a big updo person.
Monique couldn't give two about pleasing the pageant girl, pleasing the pageant girl's mum, or pleasing me.
Okay, I get it. I'll work harder at it and become more finished with.
You know what? That was so incredibly disingenuous.
Okay.
Here's the fact. You cannot get better unless someone tells you what you're doing wrong. I found a bunch of people that have become incredibly complacent.
Nobody has any passion. Nobody cares about the salon. None of you, all of you, blah. It pisses me off a lot.
It's about having passion for the job that you do and passion for hair. So obviously something is wrong and it has to change.
Coming up, if it was you, you would never give them a warning. They would be gone if it was you.
They would be gone.
I know that.
Joy's staff is lazy and complacent, so I wanted to sit down with Joy to discuss how to address the problem. Well, I had an interesting meeting with your staff this morning, and across the board, everyone said to me that they all feel that you have totally lost your passion for this salon.
I could see how maybe they could think that. I hadn't done a very good job in the past 5 years, and we know the reason why, and it's a bad excuse, but it's a life excuse, and
That's the way my life went.
Look, today your staff did tell me that there are absolutely no rules in here.
Right.
There is no policy manual, and there is absolutely no structure in here.
Right. Every time I try to enforce a rule, they laugh at me. I don't know what to do to enforce rules.
I can see that. I'm frustrated with your staff. To be honest with you, I don't think any of them give a shit. I don't.
I think that they do. I think that they honestly do care.
I find it interesting because you're jumping to their defense, but yesterday you told me that you were ready to fire the lot of them.
I know. They've been here for so long that I tend to defend them like you would a family member.
It's a dysfunctional family. They don't care. That's why they walk all over you.
I agree. You're right. You're 100% right.
I want to help.
Right.
This isn't a game for me. I had no fun today whatsoever. Every time I tried to step in and help someone, I got excuses and I got resistance and I got attitude.
It's upsetting to me. I mean, I'm upset with myself, but I also feel these girls could get off their ass and go do something.
Yeah, they could, but are you making them do it?
I don't know how to make them do it, Tabatha.
Let me tell you something. If your doors close tomorrow, these stylists would not get a frigging job anywhere because they're lazy. And that is why they're still here.
You know, when you really take a good look at how you've been and what you've been doing, it's been a real eye-opener. It's hard to admit it all, but that's the first step, is being able to admit it.
It is. Tomorrow we're going to start to change everything.
Oh, good.
I took Joy to a successful children's play facility because she needed to remember her passion for kids in order to remember her passion for her business. Have a seat.
It's a cute place.
The thing that I like about this place is it's the kind of place that knows exactly who to cater to and who their clientele is.
I'm a kid at heart, so this.
You're a kid at heart?
I am a kid at heart.
Yeah, is that why you decided to open a children's salon?
Yeah, I always really wanted to work with kids when I was growing up.
Hi.
Oh,
How
boy.
are you doing?
Good.
Anything else I can get for you guys?
Yeah.
I think we're all set. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
I actually was going to college to be a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
It's interesting when you tell me that because you obviously have a passion for kids and you wanted to work with children.
I wanted to give them a positive experience to feel good about themselves. And we're not doing a very good job of it.
You're not doing a good job at all. You know, the point is that this place does a great job catering to who their clientele is, and that is children.
Right. Look at, I just have to take 1 second. Look at this little guy. Look at you. Hey, you. Hey, you.
So, you know, you do need to get to the core of your business. And if your stylists don't really have the passion for kids to make it a great experience for kids, then they shouldn't be there.
Right. You know what? Things are going to change now. And, you know, they were right when they said my passion wasn't there. It wasn't that my passion wasn't there, it just it had moved for a period of time. And now we're moving forward from this part of my life. And this part of my life is going to be a lot more demanding of these people.
You have to be, because if you can't hold them accountable, then you may as well close your doors. You checked out
I did
of your
check
business.
out. I did check out.
However,
I'm checking back in. There's some feeling about working with kids that gives you such an enjoyment and such a satisfaction. So my focus has gone right back to where it needs to be now.
These kids are doing my head in.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't even bother me.
That's why you have a children's salon and I don't, exactly. Although the slide does look fun.
I know, it does look fun.
Joy clearly found her passion for kids again. But if her staff can't find their passion, her business will not survive.
Conchita, how may I help you?
Nick, it's Tabatha.
Oh my goodness.
I would like you to get your keys, come outside and meet me, and please don't tell your staff that I'm here. I put surveillance cameras in Concerto Salon, and now I want to show Nick, the owner, what goes on in his salon. Hi, Nick.
I can wait to have you here.
You better be careful what you wish for, Nick. Come with me. How long have you been a salon owner?
7 years.
How long have you owned this location?
1.5 years. It's been a nightmare. I had a smaller salon where I was in control, and I bought a large salon to like maybe just manage and not so much working behind the chair.
Yeah, I don't really understand that kind of business model, that I'm going to move to a bigger place to do less. How's that working out for you?
It's not.
So you didn't think it through very well?
No. I'm trying to do too many things at the same time.
What do you do?
I'm good at doing hair.
You're good at doing hair, but that's it?
Well, I'm trying my best to be a good manager, but a lot of people just walk all over me and I can get control.
So you have lost control of your staff?
Yeah.
Tell me financially where you're at.
I borrowed money from my wife to actually purchase the salon. I've used all my credit. We are trying to sell the house that we live in.
Is this your first marriage?
This is my second marriage.
Okay.
I have 2 daughters, and my older one actually works with me.
How much do you owe with everything?
About 100,000.
So that's a lot.
Yeah.
It has to be incredibly stressful on both you and your wife.
It is. She just wants me to just get rid of it and just go and rent a station.
Have you thought about selling your business?
Yeah.
It surprised me that after 1.5 years of owning this salon, Nick is already thinking about selling. Clearly, he gives up quickly. Well, let's take a look at what went on in your salon today.
Okay.
He's not gonna say anything. He won't even say anything to us.
Cheers to Nick.
Your staff sat half of the day drinking wine.
I was so busy and I couldn't I had 3 clients at the same time.
It sounds like you would prefer to just sweep the issue under the rug than deal with it.
I guess I've been doing that.
Let's keep watching.
There are clients in the salon. Your staff is drinking wine. Do something.
I'm with a client. I cannot do this right now. Can you ask him to take it outside?
Tell me who that was.
Sabina.
Is she your salon manager?
No, she's not a salon manager.
So she's actually a stylist.
Yes, she is. She used to own her own salon, and she decided to downsize and rent a station from me.
Did you want someone to take all this responsibility off your shoulders when Sabina came to work for you?
Yeah.
Let's keep watching.
You want to talk professional, miss? I can't show up to work. And oh, do I have any clients today?
So that you know you're not my boss and you don't need to talk to me like that, and you don't need to approach me in any way, shape, or form that has to do with anything on a professional matter. You are just another hairstylist here, and if I want to take it up with somebody, I'll take it up with Nick.
I don't know who the you think you are.
Really professional with the language.
Why don't you go smoke a cigarette and pump your breast milk?
Your staff come into work drinking in the middle of the salon, cursing across the salon, all of this playing out in front of clients sitting in the chair. What do you do when Sabina screams across the salon?
I shut off.
You shut off.
I know, which is the wrong thing to do.
Honestly, you don't think that that kind of behavior and that kind of language is hurting your business?
It is.
I just want to say that some of the conversations have been really kind of
Embarrassing, and I'm
and
sorry.
uncomfortable. The language I feel is disrespectful because I've never been in a salon where there was so much conflict.
So let me ask you, Nick, what did you do to try and take care of the situation that your client was complaining about?
I really don't know what to do about it.
You didn't solve a problem today.
No.
I told you, before you wash her, to remove the stain. That's your job. That's what I pay you for.
Who was that?
Danielle. She's supposed to assist both of us.
Danielle, there's hair on my floor.
Sabina's a slave.
Well, Sabina treats Danielle like she was a slave and she was there to do all
Well, she
her
does say that
grunt
to
work.
her, and that's wrong. I know I have to fire her, but I need that cash. If another $1,000 a month goes out of my pocket.
Well, let me tell you something, my friend. You let her get away with murder.
What are they doing, dumbass?
You are a giant pussy.
My barbicide's a little light. I want it bluer. Shall I give you your balls back? Nick, piece of sh**. You're being a giant pussy and you're backing off. You're...
Wow, you're a giant pussy, Nick. You need to take back your salon because your salon has been taken over and it isn't by me.
Sabina is Sabina. She just does what she wants to do, and
I gotta tell you, if I was borrowing the money from my wife to survive, my business was going under, I had some bossy cow trying to take over my salon, I'd not be sitting there quite so passive as you.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen enough. Give me your keys, I'm taking over. Hello, everyone. Come on over. Hello?
Yeah?
I know you're all busy drinking, but come on over. I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not.
That was a horribly scary moment. I mean, you could hear like people stop breathing, you could hear butt cheeks clench. It was horrible.
Drinking at work, is that a normal occurrence to sit around in the middle of the day, drink while clients are in the salon? Yeah. That's normal? Do you find it funny?
No, I'm just totally stoked that you're here.
We'll see how stoked you are at the end of the week.
I'm be totally stoked, promise.
We'll see. So, I'd like a tour, please. Do you see all that dust? Look.
Really, the manicurists that we have is they're constantly doing nails and the dust just accumulates.
This is from the manicurist, so it's all nail dust from her filing. She must be a very busy manicurist then.
I almost peed my pants when Nick said the dust was from the manicurist. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So the front desk is dirty as well, and it's way too big. Look how filthy this is. Whose station's this?
Mine.
Your station?
Yeah.
This is disgusting. Something was spilt on there, and you didn't think to wipe it down?
No. When Tabatha got on me about my station, I just got annoyed. I guess I was kind of asking for it, because I saw it this morning and I didn't do anything about it.
You don't wipe your station down or anything?
I did not wipe it down.
You don't wipe your barber side down?
No.
This is nice. Yeah, that's nice. Wow. How could you not just rinse that out? And look at that. And that's in the clean bin. I mean, the gunk on here is revolting. You obviously don't expect your staff to clean either?
Well, I get the maid to clean when
You get
she
the
comes.
maid to clean.
She
I
comes in
see.
a couple of hours, that's all I can afford.
I'm dying to meet the maid because she does such a phenomenal job at cleaning it.
I felt bad for my dad. The salon definitely is just dirty. It just needs all repairing. It's embarrassing.
The fact that you think it's okay to have dust all over your station and okay that there are dirty colour bowls everywhere, it just shows me that everyone is disrespectful and really doesn't give a damn. So, tomorrow morning, staff meeting, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
It was clear to me from watching The Undercover that Nick has no control over his staff. So now I need to see how the staff feel about this place. So tell me what's going on. What are some of the issues in here?
We need Nick to take a stand, man up, be the boss.
Okay, so Nick doesn't stand up?
No.
There isn't really Nick taking charge. A lot of it gets put onto Sabina. She is an equal at the salon as far as all of the employees here go. And we do feel that she puts herself on top of everybody.
Nick doesn't have a lot of experience with the computer system, marketing, emails.
By you doing it, it just keeps allowing him to keep relying on you, and as a salon owner, that's not what should happen.
Sabina, do you think that Nick can step up?
I think if he has a daily affirmation every day, these are the things I have to do today. This is how I have to behave.
You're talking about Nick like he's 5 and like he's a moron.
He's not a moron, he's
But
just...
you're talking about him like he's an idiot. You told him he was a pussy, he didn't know what the f he was doing.
We always joke in the salon that Nick has lost his balls and Sabina has them.
I tell him he has a mangina. Nick, he's a doormat. Everything that happens, it's kind of like, I don't see it, it's not there.
Natasha, I know that Nick is your dad, and I'm sure it's hard for us to talk about your father. However, I'm here to help him save his business.
Yeah, I'm just used to everyone like taking advantage of him, and it's hard. Like I tell him, like don't let them do that, and it's just gotten to the point where I'm just like numb to it. I just ignore it now because I'm like so embarrassed. It's hard for me to see my dad getting taken advantage of. I wish my dad would step up more and just take more responsibility, have people respect him more.
We all love Nick. He
He's
is
a nice
a wonderful, wonderful man. But he's not doing a good job as a business owner.
Do you think that Nick bit off more than he could chew?
Absolutely.
Taking over a salon this big?
I knew Nick prior to him owning here, and it's been way too much for him to handle.
We were all hired by Nick, and we want to work for Nick.
Do you feel like you work for Nick now?
No. No.
No. Who do you feel like you work for?
The redheaded sea witch.
Wow. Who feels like Sabina has taken over? Who wants Sabina as a boss?
That's been discussed that if she decided to take ownership or Nick handed it out, that we would all walk out. Sabina is a bitch. She's cocky. Sabina is very loud. Sabina is a little obnoxious.
There was a flyer that she had sent out to her clients, and this flyer said that, you know, due to financial problems, she was going to close down her salon and partner with Concerto.
I did not say that.
did.
Absolutely
You
not.
did.
No, I
You
did
even
not.
said she said out
Absolutely
loud.
not.
This is what he does in front of clients, and it's embarrassing.
This is what happens in front of clients?
Yeah. You know, I'm not there to make friends, so if they don't really like me much, f them.
And my understanding is, Danielle, you're the apprentice in the salon.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you're everyone's assistant?
No, on my contract, it says Sabina and Nick are my main two trainers.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm teaching myself sometimes.
It sounds like no one's training you. So what are you being used for?
I'm known as Sabina's bitch. I mean,
Everyone's nodding, so obviously it's common knowledge that you're known as Sabina's bitch.
I asked Sabina yesterday, why are you texturizing your hair like that? Why are you asking? If you're not gonna help me, then I'm gonna go over to Nick. And then that's when Nick said, no, you're Sabina's slave, go over there.
You know what? This is absolutely ridiculous. There is a young girl sitting here that's being talked about like she's property. Hate to tell you this, people, slavery ended. And Danielle, I will emancipate you if I have to.
I don't think anybody deserves to be treated like a bitch or a slave, but I think Nick is too intimidated by Sabina to do anything.
Clearly, Nick's lack of leadership has really hurt this business. But now I need to see if the stylists can do good work.
So today you brought in a picture. I would like to know what you like and dislike about the picture.
I've never been a brunette. It's okay if it's got a little bit of a strawberry undertone.
Okay.
That was a really good consultation. I'm actually very happy that there's a professional hairdresser hiding in there.
Thank you.
Tell me about what exactly you're looking for to do with your hair.
I just basically want long side swept bangs and light highlights.
Is there any hair color in your hair right now?
No.
Virgin hair.
Be gentle.
You know, you didn't establish how light the client wants to go because her vision of light is going to be different from your vision.
Okay.
Looking at the picture, it looks like you want something like tossed up, really easy maintenance.
Yes, I straight iron my hair now. I don't want to work that hard on it.
And you don't mind using all the time?
No.
Okay, awesome.
That was a really good consultation.
What's up, Tabatha?
Your shirt's covered,
Yeah.
all right? It's splattered.
Yeah, I just kind of make really good friends with my laundry people, and
They're not getting that out. I don't care how good. And you just scratched your head, and now you just put hair color in your hair.
you got me on that one for sure.
Why don't you wear gloves?
When I put the gloves on, after a while, my fingers, I start to lose like a little bit of like feeling.
Dakota's clothes and his hand were a bloody mess. And it's unprofessional. I am not stoked, Dakota. You need to be neater. I like neatness.
Okay.
I know this morning was really hard for you because it's your dad.
Yeah, he just wants everyone to like him. That's why I feel like he has Sabina do his dirty work. I feel like he doesn't respect himself, too.
Yeah. Well, that definitely has to change. I thought you wanted it blonde.
She originally picked a 7, and she thought it was too light, so we're just gonna tone her down to a 6.
I'm not crazy about the color. It's like too much gold in it or something that it almost is kind of that greenish. I don't know, I just feel like it just kind of looks dirty.
Your client, I mean, was pretty specific about that she wanted them really, really blended.
She picked a level 7 neutral and I matched the level 7. I'm not perfect. I have never said that I'm perfect. I do good hair.
It has a greenish cast.
I hear what you said, and what I'm going to do is correct it. I mean, that's the best that I can do, is to correct it.
The best you actually could have done is to do a really good job in the beginning and wow her so she was happy. I wanted to see how Danielle was doing in her apprenticeship, so I brought in a model for her as well. Are you okay?
Yeah, this is the first time I've done highlights in a while.
How many clients do you typically do in a week?
I mostly do blow dryers and pimples, and they're mostly Sabina's clients.
Okay, so you're not really getting a lot of formal education from the sound of it. Do you do any education for Danielle?
I didn't think it was necessary. She spent 1,000 hours in beauty school. She's done enough roller sets.
Honestly, it sounds more like you would prefer to keep Danielle as an indentured servant to you.
I want her behind a chair.
It doesn't sound that way. Nick, have you checked in on Danielle at all?
No.
You definitely should then. She is an apprentice and she's not getting any education.
Well, this is a problem because she is with Sabina so much.
Why do you let that happen?
I was under the impression that Sabina has total control on her.
It seems like Sabina has total control over everything. The staff's right. Sabina does have Nick's balls and he's going to have to take them back if he wants to save this business. You look great with darker hair. Do you love it?
I love it.
You actually look so much like the picture, it's kind of extraordinary. Isn't it? Looks good.
This is what I've been looking forward to, so
okay.
Don't
and how
hold
long?
back. Let me know.
I don't hold back ever. Ooh, what's that from?
It's from the sides, it's not coming together.
You need to work on your haircuts.
Okay.
You still stoked? Still
yeah.
stoked that I'm here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look through. I'm gonna go through her haircut right now and find out everything you did different. And,
all right, good.
You know what I mean?
Go
Build
for it.
on it.
All right.
You know?
So, what do you think of the color now?
The color kind of looks like not blended, not blended well.
Are you happy with it?
I felt that I achieved the tonal value that we were looking for.
Okay, but you didn't achieve the tonal value that you were looking for because the client wasn't happy, which is the reason why you had to tone it down. So your angle was a little higher, and then that part you missed then.
Okay. Okay, I missed it.
You don't need to cop an attitude with me.
I'm not.
Don't
You're
be snippy
right.
with me.
I missed it.
What do you think?
I like it.
I think you've actually done a really nice job, but clearly your management skills in the salon are lacking, and you need to take responsibility for walking around.
I always felt that for me to check their work, make them lesser hairdresser. So I think I can change that.
I think a lot of you are just lazy. It's taking shortcuts and not taking pride in your work. And I truly feel like that's because no one's looking at you and holding you accountable. And that has to change because this salon is being run into the ground. Coming up, I think it's great to get the aggression out. Clearly, Nick bit off more than he could chew by moving to this bigger salon. Come on over and talk. So I wanted to sit down with Nick and his wife and discuss their options. Shanna, you invested the $50,000 into the business for Nick to expand, and you have your house on the market because you need to downsize because the money's not coming in.
Right.
Yeah?
True. I want him to come home and not be stressed and upset, and I want to have a happy family life, that's all.
Look, I don't think either one of you had a really realistic idea of what it would take to run a salon this size.
That is true.
This is the way I see it. You can sell the place, or do you want to man up and run it and make it a success?
I have no idea.
Well, I took the liberty of inviting a business broker to come in so that he could give you his assessment of what this salon might actually be worth if it was put on the market. Hi, Rick, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Come on in, have a seat. Salon owners normally want to fight to save their business, but Nick is so beaten down, I'm even wondering if he should sell. So I need him to consider all the options. Rick has experience selling hair salons as well as other kinds of businesses.
Basically, the #1 metric that most people look for when they're trying to buy a service-based industry like a salon, they're looking for the adjusted net income. So what would you say the last 12 months would be your adjusted net income?
About 7,000.
A month?
About 7
That's
to
what's
8,000.
left? I'm sorry, wait.
Oh,
Business-
left?
Let's go back to business
No, that goes
101.
into your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Zero.
Zero.
Okay. The perfect buyer in a best case scenario, the most I would say, you know, given a break-even business, it would be around 20 to 30,000.
That would be a steal for anyone. I
Yeah.
mean, a steal. This place has a lot of potential.
Well, people aren't, these days people aren't buying, you know,
Yeah.
potential. They want to buy cash flow.
But if you look at the fact, you know, of what Rick's saying, that it's between 20 and 30, you'd be 70 grand out.
Yeah. After everything I've done, knowing the fact that it doesn't work much, it really hurts. So what do you think? You want to lose money or you want to keep going? Or?
I don't want to sell the salon for 20 or 30,000.
I know, I think it's a waste.
This business could be successful. It could be. And I'm sure you both believe it.
We do.
I do want to make it a success. I want to run it.
Here's the thing. You need to really find some serious empowerment,
I do.
okay? And I have a plan
Okay.
to help you. Let's
Thank
get out of
you.
here. Now that Nick wants to man up and run his salon, I have to empower him. Hi, Master Shin.
Hello, Tabatha.
So I'm hoping self-defense training will give him some confidence to take control of his business. Master Shin is a 6-degree black belt in Taekwondo, and he is a master martial arts instructor. Nick is a local business owner, and he's having a hard time asserting himself.
Well, Nick, martial arts is a good self-defense training system. It's an excellent way to boost your self-esteem and to feel empowered. You have to be vocal when you're protecting yourself. Just by saying the words, no, ah! It's alarming.
Why don't you try that, Nick?
No. Really mean it, Nick. No. Say it like you mean it. No. You don't mean it, Nick. I don't believe you.
Truly believe it. Draw that out of yourself.
No. No! No. Do it again. No. That's it, Nick. Do it again. No. Louder. No. Good job, Nick.
Wow, that was better. It's the first time I've actually heard your voice. Master Shin did a great job getting Nick to speak more forcefully, and I hope it's going to help him stand up to his staff.
Not bad, Nick. Not bad. Yeah. Ha! Again. Ha! Go again. Louder. Ha!
I like Master Shin. He helped me to be more aggressive
Yeah. Louder. Yeah. Louder. Yeah.
and be strong instead of being weak and timid.
Ah! Nice, Nick.
Wow.
Much better, Nick. Much better.
How do you feel?
A lot better.
You do?
I feel like I released all my pressure.
And I think it's good to feel like you can stand up for yourself
Yes.
and feel strong. Nick seemed really empowered from the self-defense training we did, and hopefully no one's going to get away with calling him a pussy ever again. Are you ready to step up and run your business?
Absolutely.
All right, well, the first step is I want you to talk to your staff and tell them the things that they need to change.
Danielle, I need you to work right next to me. I need you to learn from me from now on. And make sure that you're not just assisting one person and from now on, you're assisting everybody in the salon. Dakota, you really need to step up on your work. If you're not projecting good work, you're not going to build up clientele.
For sure.
And that goes with a lot of you. This is something that has to change. You cut corners, you're not paying attention, you goof up. You know, if you have to take all the time in the world to get that client happy, that's what you have to do. There is no reason why you can't.
Wow,
Yeah.
Nick. Keep going.
Sabina, I need you to step back. I need you to just come, do your work, but I do not need you to take over. And that's what you've been doing. You've been taking over the salon. And I'm losing my salon because you're taking over and people are not happy with it. So we need to change that.
Who's in charge of this salon, Nick?
I'm in charge of the salon now.
Who's in charge of the salon?
I'm in charge of the salon.
I was really proud of my dad today, seeing him just take over and have responsibility again and respect. It was nice to see.
Master Shin, I saw you had some bats over there.
We do.
Could you grab those for me?
Sure.
After Nick confronted his staff, I wanted to give them a safe way to work out the differences they have with each other. And this is much better than slapping it out on the salon floor. Who would like to go one-on-one with Sabine? Oh, damn. Go for it.
Swinging that bat against Sabina was insane. I was so happy. It just felt good to get all that aggression out.
Okay, sister.
Watching Danielle and Sabina fight, I felt liberated for Danielle. Danielle just let it go and vented 100% on Sabina.
I think it's great to get the aggression out, but it's actually about articulating what's wrong with your working relationship. So Danielle, why don't you tell Sabina what's not working?
What's not working is being treated like I'm your bitch at the salon. You do not own me. You are not owning me anymore. You are not my parents. You are not my demander. And I'm not gonna be yelled at anymore. And if you're not gonna appreciate the time that I give you, then screw it, I'm done.
Danielle can be a little moody and a little pouty, and I wouldn't have to yell at her and treat her like a child if she didn't come in and act like a child. I just don't have patience for all of her bullshit.
From now on, if there is a problem that you've been disrespected, I'm gonna have the person that disrespect you in my office and we get it sorted out.
You sound like a boss.
Thank you.